Hello everybody. Before we get started, as always, want to give a shout out to the lovely music we've been listening to during pre-stream here. This is Retro by Declan DP. You can find their information in the credits section of my Twitch page. Thank you to Declan and everybody like them who makes it free to use their low-cost assets for us streamers so we can have better streams. Thank you very much. Of all the things I remember to prep, I forgot the one most important one. My model's not loaded. Oopsie. That's how you know I don't record these things. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever it is in your part of the world. I am Deuscain, your variety type streamer for the night. And tonight we are going to be playing some Constance, a metroidvania game that came out October, November last year, I think is when it was out. But was really interested in it at the time, but just didn't have any space in my schedule for it. So we're playing it now, because we beat Dispatch over the weekend. So, yeah. But hope you're all having a good day. Hope you all had a good week. Or weekend, I guess I should say. I had an interesting weekend. I was a little bit busy, a little bit tired and sleepy. Trying to play a bunch of games, and it just... Well, first of all, the stream was excellent, and the end of Dispatch is amazing. That being said, I was playing some other games in my spare time, and they are a lot less as good as Dispatch. But no, for those who might have seen one of my more recent Dan and Dan collabs with Dan the Draco King, you would have probably heard me mentioning a game called, let me get the full title here because it's a bit of a mouthful. The Great Villainous Strategy of Lily. But it is a RPG strategy game that I bought because it looked pretty cool, it looked pretty neat, and I finally sat down this weekend to try it out. Oh my god, I fucking hated this game. I wish I liked this game. I don't. I think I sunk about 9 hours into it Saturday and Sunday, and like just turned it off after a particularly frustrating section and just immediately wrote it a negative Steam review. It's just not happy with it. Howdy, happy MLK Day. Thank you, J-Log. Happy Monday to you, too. Also, National Championship Day. DI, FBS, CFP title games in less than an hour. Oh, nice. And the Indian Hoosiers and the Miami Hurricanes. Just hanging out here for a while? No worries. But this game must have been frustrating as hell for you. Yeah, so like, let me get my Steam review for this thing. I can read it back here. So I wrote, despite some interesting mechanics, the flaws of this game make me unwilling to recommend it to anyone. You only control hero units, while enemies throw endless waves of soldiers at you. The unit disparity is painfully one-sided. It's game over if either of your starter units die, and the only way to recruit more units is to risk one of those starters to capture an enemy. So if an enemy decides to focus fire one of those two units with a high damage move, or they uses a move that attacks a target randomly that nukes her and you don't know it's coming, it's just game over. You have no counterplay. Let's go. Every mission, most enemies start off a good 4 or 5 levels higher than you. You have to use, and then sometimes they also use elite units that are like 4 levels higher than that. And they have AoE abilities and nukes and just a bunch of really unpleasant things. You have a supply line that starts from the very first base you conquered, and it's essential to keep that line connected to receive healing at the start of your turn. If enemies ever break the line, you don't get healing on your turn. If you're capturing an enemy base, and it takes more than one turn, it doesn't count on being on the supply chain, and you don't heal either. Good luck for those to try 100% it without losing anyone. Thankfully, this game does not have permadeath, or it would have made it worse. That is definitely a thing that I'm so glad the game did not have permadeath. But yeah, so you have to keep the supply line going from all the way at the start of your original base, even though you capture other major castles and other major bases. The game's like, no, if the line is broken there, you lose forever. And it's like, well, this sucks. You get an airship, but you can't use it to fly. All it does is use support abilities, and they are strong. But the airship also has to change to a different support ability to allow you to capture units. So you have to decide turn to turn whether you're going to use it to capture a unit and get your army stronger, or use an incredibly powerful ability that completely blocks an enemy from moving at all, or cuts off their supply lines, or does any of a number of things. But basically, yeah, you're extremely limited. Hey, Pickles, thank you for the check-in. Wait, did I say something during a silent one? No, we're good.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker, back to you. Also, the turn order bugged the crap out of me in this game, because I mentioned that ship having amazing support abilities and also being required to capture units. The ship acts after you in turn order. So if you have like an enemy locked down for a turn and then you want to move the ship to capture somebody, you actually have to move the ship, switch into capture mode, and then let it sit for a turn not helping while your enemy gets a full freaking turn. It is tremendously annoying. I hate it so much. So yeah, your enemy just get a full turn without being under any of the effects of the ship, because you're trying to capture. And I said I got through the first few chapters of the game. Never felt like I had enough units or levels. The maps and turn order were designed to work against you every step of the way. At times, I wondered if literally every mechanic of this game was built to be leveraged against you. I've played Soulsborne games that have made me less frustrated than this one. The end boss of the Elden Ring DLC didn't feel as unfair as the first chapters of this game. This game doesn't just feel hard, it feels unfair to the point of being unfun. So, the game that I was really looking forward to playing, and I mentioned on my podcast with Dan like a week or two ago. Actually, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I sat down and played it. I fucking hate it. Oh my god. But I actually did step back and play it some more today. I played it for, what was that? It was 9.9 hours of review time. I've got another, what is that? 5.6 hours? So I guess I played it for like 5.5 hours today, and basically restarted my game playthrough and basically just went full murder hobo, because mechanically you can capture enemies, or you can kill them, and every time you kill them, your main attacker gets a buff. And these are not insignificant buffs, as I found out. Like, she always gets some like stats. She always gets like attack, defense, or speed. But then she also sometimes gets buffs to her abilities where, yeah, this one ability just uses more damage or costs less points to use. Or I think one of her like big abilities in one of her forms is like a super nuke on the target, but it also stuns her for a turn after she uses it. The one upgrade ups the damage, lowers the cost, and removes the self-stun. And I'm like, jeez, why not just tell me to kill everybody, why don't you? Oh my god. So yeah, full murder hobo mode was fine, with the one exception that I technically didn't go full murder hobo. I kept 2 people alive, and I grew to regret that, as I got probably the worst ending of the game. Where you're just murderous enough to get to the end, but you're not full-on demon queen who takes over the whole world. So, yeah, I have some opinions about game. And for those of you who were catching me on social media last night, which I probably should share those links. That's not how you spell it. I was also talking about, so the game I mentioned on socials yesterday about trying it and not liking it that much was Strategy of Lily. But I also mentioned having issues with the second game, which was Maneater. So I've been watching a couple people play Maneater lately, and it looks pretty fun. But like the game is like $40 on Steam, and I wasn't willing to pay $40 for it, so I kind of had it on my wish list, waiting for it to go on sale. Well, just this weekend, Humble Bundle came out with a deal, and I was able to snag Maneater plus a bunch of other games for like $10. So I finally got Maneater. Oh my god, this game does not like being played on my computer. So initially, the game acts like it's gonna launch and then immediately crashes. And I found a solution for that. I had to like update the Steam properties for the game, and I was able to get it to launch. And then it would like get to the start menu and crash there, and I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. So I finally turned off the Steam overlay for it, and that seemed to make it work, though it did still crash a few times while playing it. I don't quite know what I think about it. It describes itself as basically a shark RPG, and I can agree to that, but at the same time, you start off at level 1 and they put you in an area with level 8 crocodiles, which are kind of kicking my ass. So I don't have the best opinion of the game at the moment, mostly because it's beating me up and taking my lunch money. But yeah, last night I was real frustrated trying to get, spending most of the day playing Strategy of Lily and just crashing out on that, and then trying to get Maneater to work, and just it did not work. So, ugh. Not the greatest. But did eventually get it to work, and it is decent and entertaining. I liked it a lot. Just I wish they didn't have level 8 sharks at the beginning of the game. That's all I'm saying. Just like give a fish a chance, man. Give a fish a chance. But yeah, I mean, that's been most of my weekend. Playing a couple games, trying to play a couple more. Actually just ran out trash and some stuff from the mail earlier today. But I've got a load of laundry running too, so yeah, we've been not getting a whole lot done. So need to make sure I go to bed at a decent time tonight, otherwise I will be death warmed over for work tomorrow, and Lord knows I need to not be that. But there's a bunch of good that's going on too. Just the bad's frustrating. But yeah, I mean, that's where I'm at. I will say though, not a complete loss for the weekend. I did finish Dispatch, and that game is amazing. So yeah, if anybody's on the fence about Dispatch, pick it up. It's great. Happy MLK Day. Thank you so much, Pickles. You too. And you as well, JLR. I don't think I wished it back to you. But yeah. Also, for those who were there Friday night, that Split Fiction's a heck of a good game. It's a little much. It's a little overwhelming at the beginning, because you literally have like a boss fight against like a parking meter boss, or like the chief parking meter attendant, and you have a what is it? A rocket fight on motorcycles against this parking attendant manager who's riding around in a tank. And literally there are times you're like flipping up in the air, shooting rockets down at her, and then landing on the other side. And it's ridiculous and farcical, but it was funny. Also, there's a pig level, which is insane. For some reason, I got the crazy rainbow farting pig. I wish I was joking about that. No, the pig literally farts rainbows. I could not stop pressing the button. Oh, man. Also, if I seem a little low energy today, it is because I think I had some caffeine in the morning, but I did not have caffeine in the evening or afternoon, so I am a little eepy sweepy. So Also, I did order pizza yesterday. I need to remember to stop ordering like anything from Domino's that has like they like load the top, because all that happens is they put cheese on it and then they bake that thing and the cheese just gets everywhere and like turns into a crisp. And then you have to like peel off all this burnt cheese off the sides to eat it. And it's so sad. I need to just get like regular chicken or like a sandwich. The sandwich is actually pretty good, but like loaded chicken, loaded tater tots, loaded anything is always hot garbage from that place, and that sucks. It really sucks. Actually, at one point I was debating getting pizza because they had like little cinnamon buns, but I ended up deciding against it. Like there, between those two restaurants, there's a good menu, but nah, I ended up getting a salad to go with it, which was my dinner tonight, because you don't need the salad right away. It's good leftovers for the next day. So. But I do think we've finished our yapping for the night. It is like 20 minutes. So let me get switched over to the game and we will get started. Okay, audio capture looks good. It's just kind of quiet piano music at the moment, but how does it sound to you folks? Also, there's a disclaimer here. The game explores themes of... Oh, it's gone. This is a mental health painting game. Oof, speedrun mode? Jesus, what does that do? Tutorial messages are on. Both health bars are on. I haven't like touched anything here. Like the menu looks really good, and the audio level doesn't blow up my ears, which I always appreciate. Oof, I've been there. Okay. Idea and direction, Sebastian Drews. Executive producers, Florian and Robert. Game design, Edgar Jesus. Leo and Johannes are working with the programming. Character design is Sunitha. Environmental art and additional art credits. Music and sound by Tiago Rodriguez. Constance. At Fall's End, the heroine awakens. I like our EP sleepy noises. Oh, we're just in like a sweater. As she reached the edge, she dared to leap. But was it the right choice? She felt lost. Uncertainty grew within her. Oh, I fudged that one. Yeah, I've got like a second. Certainly, she shouldn't proceed on this path. I mean, there's a light. I should go towards the light. But she wouldn't listen to reason. Point of no return had arrived. Oh, I hate you. Oh, that's not good. And so the heroine disobeyed me. You will regret this. Right, creepy narrator guy. Yeah, there's half my health gone. Friga. Oh. You. It's actually you. I'm so glad. Please, extend your hand to me. We don't have much time. Good. Now go help the people, help yourself. Received paintbrush, so I have a weapon. Here, health back by hitting things. I have a combo. Okay. Destructible walls, but I didn't notice anything. I didn't notice anything that stood out to tell me what was and wasn't destructible. So plants aren't always health, sometimes they're money. So it's like statues of old... Okay. Bunch of money. So they got gauntlet rooms. Crap. See ahead, but not a lot. Alright, those are glowing, and I probably can't get through them yet. Enjoy your lurk, Pickles. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Like, the combat feels pretty solid in this. And you get a little bonk 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 when you hit stuff. That's some ability I don't have yet.
Huh?
Wait. You're doing really well. But sometimes we need to rest. There. Go, take a deep breath. Take care, Constance. So that's our name. Metroidvania-like vibes? I mean, it is a Metroidvania, J-Log. So, yeah. I guess there's a boss coming up. Little guy over there. I think I know the answer to this question, but I just want to check if resting respawns everybody. Yes. Which I expected, but still gotta check. Lots of healing. I mean, it seems solid so far. Transform into paint to move swiftly over short horizontal distances. While in paint form, you're invulnerable to hazards and enemies. This technique consumes paint. I can't go back. I mean, there's a bunch of something in there, but can't get to it yet. So those hurt me, but I can get past them. This is taking me back where I was before. You didn't talk to this guy. Dolo! Hello, friend. It's alright to meet anybody outside of town. You are friendly, yes? Good, good. Yes, I knew that. Phew, that was scary. I'm Quip. Dulo, professional trader and passionate explorer. What are you doing out here, friend? You're lost? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Come by Junction Town. I prepared a selection of my finest treasures just for you. Also, the mayor might be able to help you get back home. Sound good, friend? Dulo! Here, take this. Free of charge. It's a map. Yeah, map. So we're in here. We came up through there. We got the Vanishing Vaults, Painterly Peak, Floral Foundry, Janky Junction, Astral Academy, Chaotic Carnival. Okay. That'll help you find my town and make sense of the area. Oh, and just take a quick glance. Press R, try it out. With that, you should be set. Dulo. Stay safe out there, friend. Oh, it does show areas in the map where you can leave that you didn't previously have access to. Such interesting enemy design because it's like, what even are these things? Because they look like our lost keys. Okay. He said it should help us find the town, but we don't know where the town even is. Find your first inspiration. Precision brush. You can customize your inspiration while resting at shrines. Inspiration unlocks new abilities. Brush attacks have a small chance to hit critically for double damage. Okay. Okay, cannot jump that. Or cannot dash through that.
Hmm?
Okay, so they're basically charms and they have a shape, and getting more space lets me do more of them. Oh, good. Are are they all gone?
Mm-hmm.
Thank the creator. Oh, look at the state I'm in. Where are my manners? Let me just... Apologies. I am Leonardo, oh, Jesus. Mayor of Cormium. You have my deepest gratitude. How can I ever repay you? You want to return home? We do have a train, but it's entangled in some weird strings. Maybe I could... Yes. Young heroine, I'm ashamed to ask even more of you. But with your strength, maybe it'll help us get rid of the corrupted robots once and for all. If you can defeat their mastermind, you might get your hands on a tear. They're the greatest source of energy this world has to offer. With that kind of power, we might be able to cut through the strings. What do you say? Fantastic. Here, let me show you where the tier is located. Oh, it's all the way at the top there. Please be very careful on your journey and come back anytime to rest. Good luck. Welcome to my shop. Wait, it's you. You made it. Dolo. Have you heard about the commotion? Some scary robots came down the pipes and... What? You fought them off? Dolo! You are a true friend and a hero. Allow me to give you a price reduction and a thank you. As a thank you. Not like I have base prices anyways. Collect that to increase maximum paint. When at full health, excess healing is stored for later use. Displays helpful items on your map. I mean, this stuff's good. Received a health vial. Thanks for stopping by. By the way, in your travels, you should meet somebody who looks a bit like me. That might be one of my cousins. You see, they don't have much experience treasure hunting, so they often get lost. Should you ever find one, could you please point them in the right direction? Dolo, thank you, friend. Be sure to increase my selection of treasures just for you. Signed, my cousins will be the downfall of my business. See you soon. Missing quite a lot here. Consider abilities cost paint. You've used up all your paint and are now corrupted. Using abilities to drain your health. Wait for the paint reservoir to fill. Okay, that's not bad. Cannot compute. System failure reboot. Negative shutting. I have no wall jump yet. Hello there, fellow traveler. My name is Robert, a roaming photographer extraordinaire. I capture memories of all the places I visit. You might even call me a journalist, ha. So, what kind of camera do you use? What do you mean you don't have a camera? This is a travesty, blasphemy even. You can remember a place well enough to ever return. Like for you, I always carry a few extras. Here, take this one. Look at that, it's even loaded with a few snapshots already. Why don't you give this a bad boy a try and capture us in this room? Just press. Was it you nail on the first try? See that light stone to the top? As long as you hold up this snapshot, you'll always remember where it was. Don't worry about snapshots, they're reusable. Whenever you delete one, you can use it again. I gotta get out of here to capture this world mysteries one shot at a time. So yeah, it's pins, basically. Nice. Alright, well we got an ad break coming up in a couple minutes, so we're at a good spot to step away and let that run. So I'll be back in a few, folks. See you soon. Alright, everybody, we are back. Let's hop back into it. That's Wordle yelling at us in Discord. Okay. Alright. Thank you, J-Log. Yeah, that's real bad. Thrust your paintbrush to damage enemies and temporarily remove corruption. Can be used horizontally and vertically. Input a direction and B to perform paint stab. Okay. Do checkpoints exist? Yeah, it looks like there's save places. So it's not electricity like I thought, it's corruption. Okay. Hey, heart piece. Gotta hit them both relatively fast. No, they gotta land there at the same time. Yeah, did it. I wonder if there's fast travel in this game. Oh, good day, madam. We intend to make use of the elevator. I'm most sorry to inform you it's currently out of order. The old thing has been broken for a while now. I wonder. Maybe the fault lies in the pipes connecting the machinery. They haven't had any proper paint in some time. In any case, my apologies, madam. I trust you'll find an alternative route. Hello, super rare resource that I didn't know I needed to collect until now. And I've been shredded. Oh, that is sneaky. Door's locked. I was nice to you, you jerk. Ooh, more photos. Oh, God. Please, game. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Oh, I hate this. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Okay, we're gonna leave that. 'Cause I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be there yet. We'll go this way. You know what? We're gonna use mechanics properly. And we're gonna take a little photo we do. So I'm supposed to do something here, I just don't know what it is. Persevere, the puppet's curse will befall you, empowering all enemies, or go back to the shrine. Back to the shrine. Right, because there was the saw there. Oof. Yep. Woo, the timing on that is tight. Okay. All right. Making some good progress. I have extra health, but I have to use it. It's LB. It's basically like a potion. Oh, fuck. I'm getting the hang of this. Got him. Woo! Got a boss. Good to know I can swing that multiple times. That little step. That's a save point? No, I'll show you a save point in a sec. I think I know where one is. Oh no, I went the wrong way. The diary thing? No. The save point's something else. This is the save point. Good day, madam. I may be of by Clara the Creator. What are my rusty eyes witnessing? A pipe was repaired. Bravo. Hold on. Is that your doing? Dear madam, count me impressed. I wonder if the elevator... Sadly, it seems the mechanism is still not operational. One pipe is still empty. Pardon my boldness, madam, but would you be up for finishing the task? Splendid! I shall eagerly await your success. I didn't even see this over here. That was a crit. That looked like a boss room. This game is quaint and cute. I like it a lot. And it's decently challenging with some of the oh. Ooh. Glass collected, 4 of them increases maximum paint. Okay. And this is just where I was at through the other entrance, so that works. Little chisel bots. No, that wasn't much of a shortcut at all. They seem like bad jugglers. I don't think they're trying to juggle, but they're doing their best. Am I somewhere I've been before? No, this is new. Yeah, I'm getting wall jump or something soon. There's no way I'm getting to some of these places without double jump or wall jump. Alright, we're trying to get the elevator working. Oh, this is a boss. Gotta scratch my nose. Bunch of stuff. Alright. That's what was up there. I have no words. You actually repaired the elevator all on your own. What a strong-willed person you are. I'll be forever thankful. Now I can return to my duties. Thank Clara. Feel free to use my services whenever you require them. So not exactly fast travel, but we got travel. Dula, welcome back, friend. Feel free to browse. I can afford your paint flask. Dula, looks like you bought our whole inventory. If you can find another cousin of mine, that might return with shiny new treasures. Yes. Oh, good luck then. So I've actually got a couple of really strong abilities right now. Yeah, that's definitely a tied-up train. Oh, you want to hop on the train? You and me both, girl. Ever since those blasted strings dropped in, the old Junction Express ain't going nowhere. None of my tools can cut through them. If you got a better idea, I'm all ears. Until then, we ain't going anywhere. Sorry. Alright, so that's what that is. There we are. Is this the one inspiration? Oh, I can't go down there anymore. How do I get back there? Is it out that way? Alright, we'll go up and left, I guess. Yeah, the character design animations in this are really, really good. Like, they really put in a lot of great work into it. This was one of the games I was a little bit worried they'd be releasing too soon to Silksong. And I could definitely see why. Honestly, I think this is better than Silksong at the moment. Oh, yeah, it's wall climbing. So I can't wall climb out of here. That one central chamber could go up higher, but I might have other ways to do that. And then, yeah, otherwise I think I've got most of the paths unlocked. There's like one there that looks like it could be unlocked, but isn't. Interesting.
Then Badu.
We may be of service. Yes, you may take me all the way to the top. Right? Yes. Bon voyage! I cannot believe my eyes. The elevator is operational. Excuse me. Lady Clara, Lady Clara. Do you hear this? Somebody came up the elevator. You're saved. Lady Clara. Ah, darn. With the storm outside, she probably can't hear us. She's been trapped outside for some time now. Miss, are you here to challenge him? If you can bring him back to his senses, we should be able to open this door and save Lady Clara. Whoa. You're incredible. Be very careful around him, miss. He's really lost it. Good luck. I agree, Pickles. The aptly named him. Oh, fun. Isn't it curious how fragile it is? This little lie you call hope. Warnings left unheard, such ignorance. Come now, little hope bearer. Begin thy suffering. Oh. Well, crap. Empowering all enemies. So back to the shrine. It's not that far. Call me Hope because I don't think he would like me. Nicely rebutted, Pickles. I like it.
Then the dew.
And there's no, like, leaving items behind, either. Ow. Oh, God. Oh boy, he is unhappy about that. Got him. Second try. Hey, the tier I needed. Increase the logo size by 15% and move it 20 pixels higher in all files. So you gotta run, keep me in the loop, and ping me when you're done. Hey, see, sorry to drop in on you like this. That feedback, they want to have a look at the current raw cut like now. Export the latest version, send it to me. Oh, there's adjustments coming along. Oh boy, here we go. See, it's kind of urgent. Shouldn't the export be done by now? Yeah, here we go. Regards to Christmas cards, can you please forward me the email from the printer? They want to look at themselves. Thank you. You there? I need this ASAP. Listen, lady. Calm down. Before I forget, could you forward the very first sketch again? Thank you. Jesus. See, they need it right now. I'm sorry. Wait, they just messaged me, like, literally now. Forget the export. They told me they actually want it in 720p for a quick preview. Send that as soon as you have it. They're getting impatient. Well, they told us the wrong thing. You should be done with the adjustments soon. Also, could you export the PDF of last month's newsletter layout? It's urgent. No, it's not. All this is non-urgent things. See, I need something now. What? Also, why is your artist also your video editor? Hey, Connie, sorry to disturb you so late. It's actually good news. Decided that Monday is okay for the files. They can't print any earlier anyway. Haha. Let's just call it a night and enjoy the... Embrace the tier of resurgence. Yeah, no, that's valid. Oh, you're finally awake. I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, darling. Are you okay? Glad to hear it. I've noticed you've acquired my tier. May I ask what purpose you have in mind for it? Use it to cut weird strings entangling a train that might get you home? What a peculiar plan. I'm not certain my tier will be of much assistance here. Oh, but do not despair, young artist. I happen to know where other mentors reside. They might know more than I do regarding tiers and your conundrum. Here, let me... Other tier users. Okay. I'm certain one of them will know how to get you home. Oh. You see, I managed to remove Brian from that dreadful machine. How very kind of you. You have my sincerest thanks. He's probably scared to death right now. Poor thing. I'm gonna go look for him. I'm sure we'll meet each other again very soon. Wow, you actually did it! Lady Claire was so joyful to use the elevator again. Tee-hee! How inspiring. I'm forever in your debt. She didn't use the elevator, though. Oh, what did that do? Inspired Lifeline. Hitting enemies with your paint stab regenerates a small amount of health. Nice. Okay, that place bad. Yeah, I don't have any other option other than to go back down. How can I help? Oh, I can go down now. Oh, hello, dear. I knew we'd meet again. As you can see, I was fortunate to find Brian down here. We set our differences aside and agreed to try and work together. I'll handle creative process while Brian helps with the tools. If you bring us some materials, we can create paint in all colors for you. By that, you should be able to improve your inspirations. Moderate crit chance. See you soon and thank you. That reminds me, I need to actually equip the second inspiration. Oh, how have you been, my... Wait. Is that who I think it is? By my circuits. It's the Lady Clara herself. You saved her. That is just fantastic. What about the tier? I see. The other tiers. The other mentors. That makes sense, yes. Well, be careful on your journey. Let me know if you find out anything more. I wouldn't be mayor of this town if I couldn't get you home. Oh, and if you haven't yet, you should talk to Clara. I'm sure she can be of help with her talents. Looks like you bought out our whole inventory. Okay, yeah. We're painting with all the colors of the wind now. Exactly. But we got another ad break coming up, so I'm going to dip out for a couple minutes, and then we will be back. This is really fun. I like this game a lot. But I'll see you soon, folks.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
All right, everybody, we are back. Let's jump back into it. A bunch of hearts, that's good. I've been here before. There's also some other exit. There's some other exit at the top. Nice. Those aren't corrupted per se. Collect 100 glimmer. Such a small amount of health. Only one dash. But I should absolutely take a photo here. There's something up there. I just don't know what. Plant monsters. There's no downward dash. Okay, left brings us closer to the tier, but there might be something worth getting around here. really pretty.
Don Molly.
Emily, who dares draw my eyes away? Oh, well, greetings to you, dear intruder. What are you doing in my throne room? And what is that on your head? Is that paint? Don't you dare let it drip on my precious collection. Ugh, a tear? I despise anything that leaves stains. I suppose I might have one tossed somewhere in that heap. What, must you keep bothering me? Go, shoo. Happy digging. What was that? Oh well. Shiny. Yeah, the game is driving. Hello there, purple-haired stranger. Did Emile throw you away too? Or Emily? Oh, me neither, of course. I'm just exploring the vaults. I'm a true explorer. Yes, I am. But to be honest, I think I'm a little stuck. The walls are too slippery for me to climb. Yeah, wall climbing. If only I had something to pull me up. Yeah, wall climbing. Close the wall, press to dive into it. This technique consumes paint. Oh, so you have a limited resource for your wall jumping. That's interesting. Ooh, acid bad. Thank you, game. So it's not even... It's not even literal, God, it's proximity.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Alright, I'll hydrate. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, what do you want? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 zones total. There's a whole like upper space in there that I don't know how to get to. Goodbye, friend. Okay. I see the way, I just need to not miss jumps. Or maybe I can't do this yet? I might need more paint. I might need more paint. Oh, fun. That's some kind of boss. Jeez. Okay. Back to the shrine, I guess. So that's why they give you a full extra heal outside of that. Oh my god. Thank god he only had like one hit left. Inspired Dark Embrace. While corrupted, using Paint Drive no longer harms you and inflicts a small amount of damage on enemies. Ooh. So I can dash infinitely without a negative effect. That's fantastic. Okay, time to go heal. Time to go back and heal. Because, ow. Boss hurt. That's a really good boss. I like that one. I literally can't equip it at all. Because there's not enough space. How do I expand this, I wonder? It says that there is something in this room. Okay. Interesting. Oh, ow. Oh boy. I don't like that room. Oh, that just kills me. Okay, so they can die. Good. Oh, thank God. Discard. I pressed the wrong button. What the hell? Running around a giant boulder and I'm getting zapped. Well, now. Thanks, game. Sometimes you just gotta take a minute to breathe. Alright. So the tier is definitely some room to the east of us. There's stuff up here that I could explore and get to. So it's that room there. So it's probably up and... I don't know. That's the closest floor. I'll take it. Yeah, once you send it, you can't stop it. I'm anticipating something in the middle here? No. Alright, I gotta go back and reset it. I can do it down. Okay. And presumably at some point something is going to drop here that lets us in. Or lets us go up that middle or drops us down the middle. I don't know. Can't go that way yet. We had some oh god. The painful part of knowing I almost got it. Then I missed it the last second. Yeah, I think some of these puzzles just simply require more paint. And judging by what I'm seeing here in the inventory, I've got about a third as much paint as I'm going to get, so there's probably a total of 8 of those. I don't know how much health I'm going to get, though. There's other spots to leave here, too. So I think I came in through there. Yeah, there's something here. Ah. The audio cue is what was bringing me focus on it. Paint overload. Increases max paint, becomes stronger with each neighboring inspiration. So this one's 1. So if I could add more space, then I could presumably have all 4 of them equipped. But I don't know how to add space.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Thank you so much. Where am I going? Because I came from up, I can go down and or to the right. You're not down to the right. I could go down and to the left. I get it. Really, game? You're gonna do me like that? this it then? So can't break that. Can't get those open. I mean, it's a nice little aside, but kind of hoping for a little more. And that door is locked. So there's only one place to go, which is the horrible murder room. All right. Yeah, there's some nice little visual design work going on here. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you so much. Game is so pretty. Yeah, this game is great. Like, there's this fantastic visual design work. Like, whenever you're near a shrine, there's all these nice little vines and roots that spread out from it that give you a good impression of, like, hey, you're near a place to save. It's this way, right? Up? Yeah. Oh, literally, I can't touch it. Right, electric. Sometimes just gotta take a breather. No. Okay, at least figured out the puzzle now. Okay. All right. Got a brick. Oh. I'm being silly. Get bricked. How do I get up there? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have something later that lets me get through acid, because this is definitely a place I'm gonna want to come back to. I don't feel like I've been here before. Going down does look like it opens a shortcut, though. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Please, no. Okay, it's a spatial puzzle. What do you want? What do you need? Like, I could kill it easily enough. Sort of. These things are actually a bit tricky to kill. Oh, do I have to bring like a freaking block this whole way? Yeah. Okay, back to the shrine. Ooh, and we are basically at time. Well, I don't want to stop, but I have work tomorrow, so... You win this time, being an adult. I feel like this is contradictory to the game. But... let's look for somebody to raid. But yeah, this game, fantastic, and honestly, even better than what I remember it as. So, yeah. Let's see. I do got somebody playing Coffee Talk 2. It's the finale, though. Been a little while. Let's see here. Resident Evil Village. Kind of want to send you guys somewhere nice and cozy, because it was a nice and cozy game. I also notice I keep rating the save like 3 people over and over again, so... let's rate somebody... that's my phone. Let's rate somebody a little bit new and different that we haven't rated in a little bit. See if we can hear my friend Emmy. Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. Constance is fantastic. It's a really, really good game. A little sad that I waited so long to pick it up. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. But reminder, you can check out all my older clips or VODs here on YouTube. Also, I got a Discord server where I share stuff. Usually they get to see it before anybody else does. And then also, if neither of those are your cup of tea, you got my socials link there. We're going to put out the raid message. But thank you all for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever it is in your part of the world. Take care, everybody, and I will see you again on Friday for some more Split Fiction with Vexing Cat. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.